Hi, I'm Bill Marion, and this is A Nose for Life. I've been going to the Smoky Mountains, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Townsend, and Cades Cove my entire life, and today I'm inviting you along for the ride. Journey with us as we travel north on 411 to the Smoky Mountains. Some people may find this shocking, but if you've been, you'll understand why. But the Great Smoky Mountains receives over 10 million visitors per year, and a lot of those people are coming back again and again to each season for any reason. The Great Smoky Mountains is a favorite vacation place for a lot of people. So if you're planning a trip to the Smoky Mountains, you have to come to Cades Cove. Cades Cove is an amazing place. As we're going to see here shortly, it is a mixture of both the old and the new as you drive around the loop at Cades Cove. This time of year it's pretty crowded, but it's always interesting to see the wildlife that includes bear, deer, and all kinds of surprises. I'm going to get out of the traffic way. I'm at the entrance of Cades Cove here in the Great Smoky Mountains. Essentially, if you've never been to Cades Cove here in the Smoky Mountains, it's a loop around a national park inside the cove of some beautiful and majestic mountains. There's amazing wildlife. The forest is absolutely beautiful. It's a great place to visit. It can get very crowded at times as a lot of people enjoy the Great Smoky Mountains. One thing that'll shock you as you're driving around the loop at Cades Cove is how many different states are represented by license plates. You'll see people from all over the United States and, quite frankly, all over the world visiting Cades Cove. It's a very unique place.
Hi, I'm Dane and Cher. My family and I came out to the Smoky Mountains. It's a beautiful area. We're hoping to travel around to all of the national parks. This one is relatively close to home, and it's been a fantastic experience so far. We've been able to hit some of the trails. Headed up to Clingmans Dome a couple days ago. Fantastic views, and we understand why they call it the Smoky Mountains. And we're here Cades Cove this evening, hoping to see some wildlife. We see a lot of deer and turkey at home. On occasion we see some bear, but got a couple out here in the field tonight, putting on a good show for the family. We see them popping up every now and again. But too many people don't appreciate nature anymore today. I want to instill that appreciation in my children, and so that's why we're here.
My favorite thing about Gatlinburg is over Gatlinburg, where you can ice skate in the summer, and in the winter it's very pretty and very snowy and cold.
My favorite thing in the Great Smoky Mountains is staying in the cabins and visiting Cades Cove.
So we're still in Cades Cove, and when you make it about halfway through the loop, if you stay on the main road, it brings you to a little pull-off with bathrooms and a gift shop. But this is more than just a gift shop where you get your trinkets and your keychains and your little stuffed bear or deer. It's also a bookstore, which is really neat. It gives you a lot of the history of what this place was way back when people still lived here, and what it has become now. It also has maps, if I'm not mistaken. It's a really neat gift shop, and I would definitely recommend coming in and checking it out.
When people come to Cades Cove, they come for a variety of reasons. A lot of people come for the natural beauty, and it reminds them of what life was like in Appalachia long before people settled the area. But the truth is that, of course, the Native Americans had settled this area long before European settlers. There is a tradition here in the Cove that's unfortunate, and that's a retelling of the history improperly. Cades Cove was actually a vibrant town and community of people for many, many years, and unfortunately, like the Native Americans who lived here, they too were forced off their land. That's a story that the National Forest here doesn't like to tell. In fact, when you come through the Cove and you read the markers and the signs, the history of the population that actually thrived and was very successful in the Cove is sort of glossed over, along with the Native Americans that lived here. It's unfortunate. There's more about their history in the comments, in the description below. If you want to know the truth and not the glossed over fiction about Cades Cove, you need Durwood Dunn's book on Cades Cove. It's available at Amazon, and I'll put it in the description below. Durwood Dunn was my advisor in college. He's an amazing historian, and you'll love the book. Now, when a lot of people come to Cades Cove, they drive around the 11-mile loop in the air conditioning. They never get out of their car. That's fun because you can see a whole lot. But sometimes the greatest adventure is when you get on a trail or follow a creek bed, within the park limits, of course, and enjoy the surprises that may await you. But be careful, because Cades Cove is full of bear. If you look there in the middle of your screen, that dark, shadowy figure lurking through the woods is a very large bear cub. I kind of stumbled up on it in my walk through the woods. You have to be very careful, and you need to listen to the rangers and what the rangers say. Stay 50 yards away from all the wildlife at Cades Cove. I stumbled up on this bear by complete accident. Well, we just concluded yet another day at Cades Cove. I don't know how many times I've been here and enjoyed the 11-mile loops. And we saw, or 11-mile loop, I should say, but we saw bear today, we saw deer, we even saw a few turkey, and of course there are horses here that they keep at the park. Behind me is the ranger station. When you get to the end of the loop here at Cades Cove, there's a campground, and there's another gift shop, a very small gift shop, mostly tied into the campground with some camping supplies and things like that. If you're looking for adventurous camping, this probably isn't your place, but if you're looking for a very family-oriented camping facility, this is your place. But make sure you check the website. The link will be in the description below, and make sure that it's open, and make sure that there is vacancy and availability, as it tends to get really crowded during the summer holidays. I sure hope you enjoyed watching this video. I would greatly appreciate it if you would both click the like button and subscribe. In fact, our ability to make more videos is completely dependent on you clicking that subscribe button and watching our videos. So if you have any suggestions, send them our way. Just put them in the comments below. Again, thanks for watching.